po. I just wanna know kung in real life, anong klaseng mother ka po? Kasi katulad ka ba ng role mo dito na strict? And medyo monster mom?
In real life, hindi po yan totoo. Kasi in real life, wala po akong anak. Nakalusot. Ayan. Pero I think lahat naman ng magulang darating sa punto na kailangan kang maging stricto kasi kailangan mo rin madisiplina ang anak mo. Importante yon, di ba? Kaya nga kung co-parent din kayo, meron good cop, bad cop. But at the same time, syempre, you also have to show love. You have to show caring. You have to listen to your children. Pero ako, I'm very, very thankful that may mga ganitong klaseng pelikula. Kasi napaka-importante ng mental health ngayon. Diba? This is a very, very current topic, di po ba, Direk? All around us nakikita natin, di ba? From the Eman Atienzas all the way down, di ba? So, importante, tsaka I think dahil ang mga schools mismo, ang target market nila, Miss Anne, I think very helpful yan. Kasi I think sila yung mga kabataan talaga ang dapat mabigyan ng mensahe. Kaya ayun, pasalamat po ako sa kanila for that. So yun, so in real life, no.
Hindi naman po natakot yung mga bagets sa inyo dito?
Ay, tinakot ko syempre. Joke. Hindi.
Baka nagka-mental health.
Hindi. Actually, kami ngayon mas magulo pa sa kanila. Laging ganun. Naunahan sila ng takot, tapos nakikita nila parang, ay, bugoy pala si Miss Pinky. Ayan.
So willing din po kayong tumanggap ng mabait na role?
Oo naman! Sobra ka naman.
For a change?
Yes! Uy, sa Ana Karenina, mabait ako doon, pero palaban. Ayan.
Ayan.
Thank
Thank
you
you. Yung next question ko naman kay Sir Monchi. Ayan. Sir Monchi, no offense meant, no? Pero nasabi nyo kasi kanina, parang yung mga kids nyo wala namang pinagdaan ng mental health.
Sa pagkakaalam ko lang, syempre hindi ko naman
Oo. Pero kasi yung role mo dito parang may pagka-true to life.
may pagka-true to
Diba?
life.
Oo.
Kasi bakit?
Dahil di ba, syempre yung separation.
Yes.
Oo. So nung mga time ba na yon wala silang naging issue? Paano nyo hinandle? Paano nyo na-explain sa kanila yung gano'n para maiwasan yung mental health problems sa mga kids?
Nung maghiwalay kami ni Lot, even na magkahiwalay kami, we were co-parenting ba ang tawag doon? Co-parenting. Oo. So, hindi naman, of course, nafe-feel ng mga bata na magkahiwalay kami. But as much as possible, syempre bilang mga magulang, you try to compensate. Now, kahit hiwalay kayo, you try to spend more time with me, more time with Lot, ganun. So, naging okay naman.
So that's the same thing na ina-advise nyo ngayon sa mga couples na naghihiwalay, how to raise their children.
Makikipaghiwalay. Oo, I guess to each his own eh. Iba-iba, di ba? Hindi tayo pare-pareho ng sistema. Pero kung may mga kaibigan ako na, kunyari, nagkakahiwalay yung family nila, I just always tell them na always prioritize your children. Kahit meron kayong hindi pinagkakasunduan bilang mag-asawang naghiwalay, dapat siguro isang tabi yun para sa kapakanan ng mga anak.
Ayan, thank you.
Salamat po.
Alright. Sa producer, ako na po yung magtatanong. Kay Ma'am Michelle, tsaka kay Sir Lawrence, ano po yung nag-joke sa iyo to produce this film?
So, first, sabi ko nga, I'm really interested in producing a film. I do have, during my younger years na nagta-talent, so parang, oh, why not come back in a different form naman, not just a model, not just, a talent. And as I said, nung in-offer siya sa akin ni Direk Errol, the theme was so nice. And yun nga, I have experience within the family about, broken family, depression, bullying. And so, nung ino-offer siya sa akin ni Direk Errol, I'm like, okay, let's do it. And I want to finish it. Sabi ko, kahit anong mangyari, let's finish it because gusto kong maraming matulungan. I want people to understand more what is mental health. And then, I want a lot of people to know then kung paano sila makakatulong in every form para makasave din tayo. Not just to help them, but we are also saving lives. Pagka naintindihan natin and we learn how to approach it.
Kay Sir Lawrence.
Well, honestly, she's the one who got me to help produce the film. But I'd have to say, I also have interest in what she just described. I've learned that since the first day I met her about helping others. I've always wanted to help others, but not to the same degree that she's done for many years. So we've been involved in various charities, our own charities that we don't publicize. But when I heard about this particular film and the topic, it's like, hey, we can reach a lot of people this way, a lot more than any other way that we could reach people. So, yeah, so I was all on board once we got going with this.
Thank you po. Last two questions, Miss Ana.
Yes po.
Kay, kay Robsy. Rob, parang nakailang pelikula ka na kay Direk Errol together with Sir Monchi.
Well, hindi, ganito. Aminin ko na. Talagang magjowa kasi kami talaga ni Direk Errol. Tapos kapit ko to si Monchi. Hindi ba? Hindi. Hindi, ganito. Nagpapasalamat ako, syempre, kasi si Direk Errol ay patuloy na nagtitiwala sa aking munting talento. Kahit ako'y kalbo lang, at hindi ko na paglalaruan totally, physically, yung character, pero dinadaan natin sa kilay-kilay. Abay, bumenta kay Direk Errol. At siguro, it's yung dynamic no, ng aming, yung working relationship no, with Direk Errol. Dahil minsan, nagpapatulong si Direk pagdating sa casting. Minsan may mga locations na nabubudol ko yung may-ari ng location at nabubudol ko yung ibang artista kaya napapasama. But kidding aside, I'm thankful to Direk Errol and syempre to our producers, si Sir Lawrence and si Ma'am Ann Weber for trusting me and trusting also the whole team. So ayun, at saka kasi naglalagay ako kay Direk, kaya oo, di ba? Thank you very much for supporting BTS Breaking the Silence. Thank you so much.